video where I will go through all the cards in Dominion Intrigue Expansion 2nd Edition. Today I'm going to show you all the cards of Dominion Intrigue Expansion 2nd Edition. I already did a comparison between Intrigue Original and Intrigue 2nd Edition, so if you wanted to check out that video, go ahead. But this will just be all the cards on Dominion Intrigue so you can see what they are. Okay, here are the cards for the 2nd edition of Dominion Intrigue Expansion. The first one is the Baron. It's +1 buy. You may discard an estate for 4 coins. If you don't, you get an estate. So you can start collecting estates and start getting rid of them for coins that turn. The Bridge. 1 buy, 1 coin. This turn, cards everywhere cost 1 less, but not less than 0. That's nice. All the cards are cheaper. Conspirator. +2 coins. If you've played 3 or more actions this turn, counting this, +1 card and +1 action. That's nice. Save it till the end. Courtier. Reveal a card from your hand. For each type it has, action, attack, etc. Choose one action, or 1 buy, or +3, or gain a gold. The choices must be different. So if you have a card that's a action and attack, then you can get 2 things. Okay, Courtyard, +3 cards. Put a card from your hand onto your deck. Okay, the Diplomat. Here's the action-reaction card. +2 cards. If you have 5 or fewer cards in your hand, then you can do 2 more actions. When another player plays an attack card, you may first reveal this, like you do the moat, from your hand, of 5 or more cards, then draw 2 cards, then discard 3. So you kind of upgrade your hand whenever someone attacks you, which is nice. Okay, we've got the Duke. +1 victory point per duchy you have. So if you start getting a lot of duchies, this costs the same. It's 5. But if you already have 5, then you'd want this instead of a duchy because it'll be worth more points. The Harem. It's really nice because it's a treasure card, so you can use it every turn, but it still gives you 2 victory points. Okay, Ironworks. Gain a card costing up to 4 coins. If the gain card is an action card, you get an action. If it's a treasure card, you get a treasure. And if it's a victory card, you get 1 card. Lurker. +1 action, choose one. Trash an action card from the supply, or gain an action card from the trash. This is really nice. So you can trash whatever card you want from the supply to the trash, and then once the trash starts getting good, you can start taking cards out of it. But hopefully someone else doesn't steal your good cards out of the trash with their Lurker. Masquerade. +2 cards. Each player with any cards in hand passes 1 to the next such player to their left at once. Then you may trash a card from your hand. So this is nice because you can get rid of your curses, or, and then you get to trash it after you trade it. I don't know, to me it was kind of a weird card. Mill. 1 card, 1 action. You may discard 2 cards for 2 coins. That'd be nice if you had curses, and it's also got a victory point on it. Mining Village. 1 card, 2 actions. You may trash this for 2 coins. So if you get a bunch of those, you can trash them and try and get some high victory points. Minion. 1 action. Choose one, 2 coins, or discard your hand plus 4 cards. And each other player with at least 5 cards in hand discards their hand and draws 4 cards. So you can either have 2 coins, or you can discard your cards and everyone else has to discard theirs too and pick up 4. So if you have a really bad hand, it's a good attack because someone else might have a good one. Okay, nobles. Choose one, 3 cards, or 2 actions. And it also comes with 2 victory points. Patriot, plus 3 cards. Reveal the top 4 cards of your deck, put the victory cards and curses into your hand, put the rest back in any order. That's nice. Get cleaned out a little bit. Pawn. Choose 2. 1 card, 1 action, 1 buy, and 1 coin. The choices must be different. That's the thing about Intrigue, is a lot of these cards, it lets you choose what you want to take, which I kind of like that. There's probably 4 or 5 cards here where you can choose, kind of like this. 1 card, 1 action, 1 buy, 1 coin. Choose 2. That's fun, and it's only cost 2. Replace. Trash a card from your hand. Gain a card costing 2 more than it. If the gain card is action or treasure, put it into your deck. If it's a victory card, each other player gets a curse. So it can be an attack. Secret Passage. Plus 2 cards, plus 1 action. Take a card from your hand and put it anywhere in your deck. I don't know why you would do it, I guess. If you had a really good action that you couldn't use. But, I don't know. Shantytown. 2 actions. Reveal your hand. If you have no action cards in your hand, plus 2 cards. That's really nice. Steward. Choose one. Here we are, the choose ones again. 2 cards or 2 coins, or trash 2 cards from your hand. I really like that card, because you just never know what you're going to need. Swindler, plus 2 coins. Each other player trashes the top card of their deck and gains a card with the same cost that you choose. Yeah, that's alright. Torturer, plus 3 cards. Each other player either discards 2 cards or gains a curse to their hand, their choice. They may pick an option that they can't do. So they can choose to take 2 cards or gain a curse. If there's no curses left, then they can pick that and not have to do it. Trading Post. Trash 2 cards from your hand. If you did, gain a silver to your hand. That's nice. Especially if there's curses involved. Upgrade. 1 card, 1 action. Trash a card from your hand, gain a card costing exactly 1 more than it. That's a little tiny upgrade. I don't know if it's worth the 5 for that. Wishing Well. This is the last card. 1 card, 1 action. Name a card, then reveal the top card of your deck. If you name it, put it into your hand. This card looked really fun, that you could pick what's on top of your deck, but then everybody always guessed copper because that's the card that comes up the most, and it ended up not being as fun as I thought. And those are the cards for Dominion Intrigue 2nd edition. If you want to check out our Dominion review to see if Dominion's even a game that you'd like to buy, go ahead and check that out on our channel. And thanks for watching.